January 13th, I got invited to a Universal audition that day. So I went there, did my thing, crushed it, boom, boom, pow. I also had another audition that Wednesday on January 15th. That one wasn't as good, but we don't need to talk about that. Then on January 16th, I had an interview with SeaWorld and I got hired on the spot, filled out all my work. Boom, great start to January. Then the next day, after I got my job, I moved from Silver Lake to my condo. Yes, finally at my condo. When I first saw my condo without the furniture, I was just like, in my heart, I was like really sad and depressed, obviously because I had just left home, but I was just like, this doesn't feel like home. And I was like, I'm gonna be living alone here. But after I organized everything, got all my furniture in, I felt so much better. It felt a lot more like home. And it was just more comforting. At first, I just wasn't feeling it. But I am very happy with how everything I picked out turned out. And I am very comfortable living here by myself, even though sometimes it can get lonely. So, January 17th, I move into my condo. I pick my mom up from the airport, and she is actually only here for 2 days, January 17th to January 18th. We kind of moved stuff over, but we half stayed at Silver Lake, half stayed at my condo. And then we went to Target, and that's where I got all my cute stuff like that pillow, and you already saw my Target haul, which is all the stuff that I got with her on a video that was a while ago. But we also went to Zoe's Kitchen, which is like, it was Mediterranean food. I liked it. It was good. Obviously I got my stuff plain because I'm kind of a picky person, but I really liked it. So if you like Mediterranean food, go to Zoe's Kitchen. On January 18th, that was the night that I had to take my mom back to the airport, and it was just really sad. When we were eating, she also started crying, and I was like, this is so sad. It's just all of her kids are leaving. I'm here in Florida, Micah's in college, and my brother Josiah, he's still in high school, but we're just all growing up, and it's really crazy, and she just wants us all to be home. Moving on to the next week. So, January 21st, I had my first training with SeaWorld, and then I originally had more training on the 22nd and 23rd, but then I had a call back for Universal because I did so good on my audition. I had to move those training days to the next week. So I went to the Universal callback, so much fun. That was a really cool experience. I'm not gonna tell you about it because it's secret, but if you wanna ask me personally, I will tell you, but I will not say it on this. On to the next week, January 27th, I had a Disney audition, which I did really good at. It was for Tokyo Disney, but I was not accepted. But that's okay because God has a plan for me, and I'm completely fine with not getting an audition because I know there's something greater for me. Also at this Tokyo audition, I saw Sammy, and I used to work with her at Kings Island back in Mason, Ohio, which was super cool to see her. So that Wednesday and Thursday, January 29th and 30th, I finished my SeaWorld training and became an ambassador! So, now we are at February! Yay! Alright, so February 2nd, I had my training for SeaWorld. I work in promotional events, so I went to training for 7 Seas, which is currently the event they have going on right now. And the food, let me tell you, is so good. Y'all should go and try it. It's actually really, really good. But after that training, I went and met my friend Michaela that I used to dance with when I competed at Boyd Dance Studios. And we went to First Watch, and First Watch is just super healthy food, and that was also very good. I would recommend going there. The avocado toast, die for! Alrighty, February 5th. I had my first day of work at SeaWorld. It was just, I worked a preview night for the ambassadors, and I got to feel for what I would be doing on the weekends. So 7 Seas is only on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and on Saturdays and Sundays, starting at 6 p.m., they have artists that come and sing. And they have some pretty cool artists coming up, like Jeremy Camp, Justin McCartney. Those are a couple I'm excited about. They have a couple other ones. They had Hunter Hayes. They had some really cool people that you should come listen to. So yes, every weekend, Friday through Sunday, I work at SeaWorld in promotional events, and I work at different countries. So far, I've worked at American, Brazil, Asian, Gulf Coast, Caribbean, Florida Market. I've worked at a couple brew huts. I've worked at the Sugar Distillery, and that's about it. That's all the ones I've worked in so far. February 12th, I went to another Disney audition. It was a singing one. I knew I wasn't gonna get it, but it is always good to go to any audition, no matter what. Always go out so your face is gonna be seen, you're gonna be recognized, they're gonna see what you can do, even if you're not fit for that position. On February 18th, I also went to a look-alike audition, and I knew I wasn't looking like what they wanted, but I went anyway. January 18th, I also went to another Disney audition, and I knew it wasn't what they were looking for, but I just went because I wasn't doing anything that day. And again, it is very, very good to show up, show your face, show that you're interested, and they want to see that fire and passion that you have to work with their company. February 25th was Mardi Gras, and I was really super excited to be working with Met Fitness and the Park Central Fitness to be the jazz teacher that night for the whole Mardi Gras celebration. I choreographed a dance for the residents, and I just had so much fun that night, and I also got free food, so that was super dope. Alright, now we are on to March. Woohoo! We made it to another month. What? Sorry. Okay, so this is exciting, super exciting. I was hired at Universal. Finally, I got my email back after a little over a month, and I was hired in the Superstar Parade. Super excited to be able to be working with Universal. I'm so happy and blessed that I got offered this position with them, and I can't wait to be performing and making other people's days happier. So this happened March 2nd. I'm so happy. And the next day, March 3rd, I went to another Disney audition. I did really well, but I guess I just wasn't the body type they were looking for or the height range they were looking for, but I felt super good and really confident about how I presented myself and did the audition. The thing is, as a performer, you just have to keep going to auditions, and it's really important to stay confident. Even if they say no, it doesn't mean you're a bad performer. It might just mean you have the wrong color hair, you are the wrong height, your body is just not what they want. You just might not look the role. You can't just be thinking about the bigger picture, you have to think of all the little details that go into it. Also, auditioning does get really hard sometimes. I know it's really hard to hear no a lot, but just hearing yes once is all it takes to get a job. So that's super important to any of those performers out there watching this. Just remember, keep working hard, keep smiling, keep practicing, keep up the good work, because I know you can do it. God has a plan for you, and never ever give up. Even if it takes 50 tries to get the job, keep going. All right, that brings us to March 9th. I auditioned for SeaWorld, and I made it through the first round, which was an animation combo. And the second round, if you moved on, was a harder dance combo. And that was a really fast and fun combo. My back hurts right now from it. I'm a little bit sore in the neck from doing that last night. It was about a 5-hour process, but it was totally worth it. I felt super confident. I'm so happy. I just love, to be honest, going to auditions is just another free dance class, and it's just so much fun. You get to share your love and passion for dance, and my goal is just to make people happy and smiling and keep going on their way in a positive vibe. So next week, my grandparents are coming, and I'm super excited that they're coming. And the week after that, I'm going to a Norwegian audition, and I get to see my twin, Katie. I'm super excited to see her. I cannot wait. And then after that is April, and my mom, my grandma, and my Aunt April, they are coming to celebrate my 21st birthday on April 5th. So I'm so excited for that. I'm hoping that we get to go to Universal. I know that sickness is spreading.